Hey, welcome to Scripting 3, where you can learn all about JavaScript in short tutorials of 3 minutes or less. Today, I'm going to be talking a little bit about progressive web apps and show you an example. Actually, the description of how to get this example can be found below. So essentially, a progressive web app, from its essence, is taking your website application and making it available offline in a smartphone or in a tablet, and later next year also in PCs. Yep, that's right. So you essentially take your the application or website that you're running, and you start to make it available offline or with intermittent internet. So take a look at my screen, or let's have a look at the screen. And here at the moment, everything is connected. The internet is working fine. Even this is localhost, it's still pulling in data from outside. So when I load this, all the functionality looks like normal. I can add a city in here, add another city like Chicago, like so. And then here in the console, if I go to Service Worker, I have the option to go offline. So I'm going to turn that on. So now under network, you can see this caution here. That means that we're no longer connected, or the browser is no longer connected. So our expectation is that when we do this, we will have a failure warning saying you're offline and cannot connect to the internet with the grey dinosaur. But now when I reload this, you can see that it still appeared to act like normal. And so it's still offline, and then we can also add other cities. Let's add Portland on there as well. And we've added another item in there. So we've taken the online functionality and made it available offline. One way of doing that is that we're storing some data here in local storage, although Google doesn't recommend this. They recommend to store in the IndexedDB and a WebSQL. And there's links for libraries in the description that help a lot with this. Other things too is that we're caching the app shell. So for whatever reason, it doesn't show up here, but normally all of the I've set it so that all of the files and folders are cached or stored locally in this browser. And also in the description is a library that will help you with that. But most of all, go to Google's tutorial for this and check it out and have a go yourself. It's incredible. And this essentially is the #1 important thing about progressive web apps, is that your application is available offline in the PC, later in the next year in PCs or other computers, but right now for smartphones and tablets. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and like and ask any questions below.